Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Paradox Machine. We are back in Hogwarts Legacy. In the last episode, we learned Alohomora, finally. And I looked at that quest, and it looks like we have to get 9 of the demiguises before we can learn Sage, or level 2 and 3. And it looked like it came as a package, so we just have to be on the lookout. Maybe what we'll do, maybe in the next episode, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe we'll just do a nighttime prowl of the castle and see if we can find any. I don't know. I know there's one in a classroom that I saw that was Professor Fig's office, actually, I think. That I saw one hanging out in the background. I'm not sure. We'll go and take a look and see if we can find a few more of those. But we are in Hogsmeade right now, and interestingly enough, I went over to Jay Pippin's spot over here. I was looking at stuff that I could potentially buy for him to up my skill in the room of requirement, looking at the potions recipes and stuff like that, seeing how much money I was going to have before I could buy any of this stuff. I don't know if I'm going to need to make many of these things. Maybe later in game they'll come in incredibly handy, but if you look right here, we have troll bogies. So I'm going to purchase that because we're going to need that to forward Professor Onai's assignment. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at what we got to do next for that. We're going to get that knocked out of the way if we can very quickly. Now we need to cast a pulso on a levitated enemy. So that shouldn't take too long. We'll go ahead and track that. We're going to head over to the Forbidden Forest because I know we can find some enemies there. And then we'll go and take care of what we need to take care of to get our spell there. After that, we're going to go to Beast class. That is another one of those classes that I have been incredibly excited to get to. So that should be interesting. I'm hoping we can get some mounts or some pets or maybe something we can just put in the room of requirement from going to Beast class. I don't know. We'll have to see. I know that is something. You know what? I'm going to do this. Just for right now, we're going to put Depulso on just so that we can access it that much easier while we do this. It only is going to take a few seconds. We just need to find a light enemy. There's some guys across over there. I don't... well, you know what? I'm feeling like a fight. We haven't done any fighting in like an episode or two. So, let's go and cast some spells. What do you guys say? You're going to come with me, my guy. And you're not going to like it.
Give that back.
I took his wand.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious.
It's annoying that he just hit me with that while I was doing that. That's fine. Nope.
Afraid.
Got him. Collect some of this. We got 7 galleons out of that. This dude died over here, I think. Has anybody ever actually taken some time to thought? Because it really just kind of dawned on me. So we are essentially high school students, right? Like high school student age, at least, or secondary school if you live elsewhere than the United States, I guess is what it's called. But we're out here just straight murking people, like walking through the forest, and instead of just hanging out, we're out here actively killing people. Like, I don't know about you, but that's some kind of crazy stuff right there, I think. Yeah, we're going to travel to the divination classroom and go to class. I don't know. I think it's interesting because, you know, I mean, how does that conversation go? It's like, hi, honey, how are your grades doing? Oh, my grades suck. Do you know how many people I've killed? I mean, it's just a little bit crazy.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Oh, that's a good one. Good one. All right, let's go hang out over here, I guess. Yes. Royal flush. She's even happy about it. She's like, yeah, give me your money. I can never remember this guy's name. What's his name? She looked at him like, why? Cool. Wash your nasty ass cup. You want to get salmonella? This is how you get salmonella. No, that's how you get salmonella. All right, what we got? Gotta go talk to the teacher. So this is Natty's mom, I
What
guess?
do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
No, they were expensive enough. God.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through.
Of course you
Now,
did.
As you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I don't. Yeah, danger sounds
I
good.
can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now.
If you say
But
so,
this
teach.
talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
Cool.
Channel your magic towards your task.
Okay, Descendo. Nice.
You have
New
it.
spell unlocked.
Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Okay. We're going to go ahead and just throw it on right now. This is Descendo. Throw it right there for right now. Then we're going to put Accio back on here in a second.
Descendo!
Excellent.
Oh, damn. Just
I
smashed
think
him.
you have it.
I want to get him up in the air and see what that does. This might be the new jam because that was brutal.
Levioso! Descendo!
At some point,
Eh,
you
that
must
was-
stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
So let's do this. We'll go
Levioso!
do 1, 2, 3, and then down. Oh, I was hoping it was going to land on his head. Okay, but still. That's pretty brutal. I mean, just slam him into the ground like that. Let's go ahead and throw Accio back on this set, because this is the one that I keep up the most often, I think. Utilitarian, that's going to be in room requirement. What can I put on here? This is the one that I kind of want to learn. That looks fun. I'm not gonna lie. And this one, Bombarda. That's basically a grenade that you're just handing to students. What does this do? Arrest no momentum. Okay, cool. We can learn that too, if we really wanted to. So we learned that spell. Cool. We got Descendo. I think that's what it's called. Maybe I'm making stuff up. Down, down. Thank you. All right, let's take a look at our quest, actually, not the map. We got Beast Class. This is a story quest, so it could take a little bit longer, but we're only about, 10 minutes into this video right now. So let's take a look. What do we have to do here? Practice flying near the spires. I don't know what that means. Madam Kagawa wants me to practice flying on my broom near Keenbridge Tower, along the water to the south of Hogwarts. She also wants me to fly around the spires in the mountains to the southwest. Do we have enough time? I think we have enough time. We're going to do it. We're going to go ahead and we'll just pop out to the lawn, maybe? No. No, we're going to track that quest. And see where the closest flu powder network is for one or not. Or okay, we can just go right here. So that's Lower Hogsfield. Is that where we gotta go? I'm assuming so. So let's Just travel right there. Wonderful. That's what you like to see. Okay, so jump on our broom. Where do we gotta go? We gotta go all the way that way, apparently. So we popping balloons? Is that what we're doing? So the broom is quite a bit faster, actually. I can actually tell a difference. Not like a huge difference, but a difference nonetheless. Ah, there we go. Got it. Oh, I missed it. No. It's the offset camera that's throwing me off, I think.
There we go.
Okay, cool. Now where do we gotta go? Wow, that's a distance. That's all right. Let's take a look at the map real quick. I want to see. I thought that I saw that there was a flu network thing right here. Yeah, there is. West Hogwarts Valley. Let's go ahead and throw a waypoint on that real quick. I want to go get that. I feel that that could be an important one to have, and since we're right here, we might as well grab it. It won't take but a second to fly by it anyways. Unless we get attacked. I didn't think about that. Yeah, let's get out of here. God, flying is just so cool. I just wish I was better at it. I need to really actually maybe practice. Like, not just doing these little, hey, did you practice quests? Like, actually try to do some stuff. They do have those courses and stuff. That would be some decent practice, I would think. I think I've actually already done these ones, haven't I? There is a Merlin trial right here. Have we done this one?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
We have time. We have time. Okay, what are these? See some stuff poking out over there. Maybe...
Cabalso. Glaciers.
I don't know if that actually did anything.
Revelio.
Okay, so there's those. Do I have to light them on fire? Maybe? Do I have to break them? Let's see what this does.
Defendo.
That did nothing. Defendo? That did nothing.
Accio. Levioso. Confringo.
I don't know if we have what we need to do these, or maybe I'm just blind.
Revelio.
I was just blind the last time. I don't know, though. There's nothing I can do there. It doesn't look like there's... What are these? Are they anything significant, or are they just kind of... Ooh, shit, I'm getting targeted. Got some money right there. See, these are why these episodes have been so long. I get so sidetracked so easily. Maybe it's just something simple.
Lumos.
Lumos? No, it's not.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope. Not it either. There's moonstones in here. Let's see if logic follows where if I wait until nighttime, something will happen. I don't think so. I think I'm way overanalyzing that.
Lumos.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm overdoing this. By a lot.
Expelliarmus.
What can I do?
Confringo.
Interesting. Okay, let's just take another quick look around. There's all of these things over here, so maybe let's throw on.
Lumos.
Oh, I am a genius. Everybody bow down to my marvelous, marvelous abilities. Now, I saw some more over here. Come on, moths. Let's get out of here before that thing comes after us. Oh no, it's gonna go out every time I climb? Really?
Lumos.
Cool. Got those. Now let's see, where else are they? There's one there. One there. There was one right there. So I think we need to go over here. That's too dark, apparently. Or too deep, not dark. You know what I'm saying.
Lumos.
Cool. Now where is that other one? Right here.
These Merlin
There we
trials
go.
won't get the best of me.
It wasn't that bad, just took a little bit of thought. Okay, what do we got over here? Oh, that's just that thing. Okay, cool. Let's just jump back up on our broom, and we're gonna go over that way, and we're gonna go take care of these balloons over here. And then we can return to the good professor, which should give us access to Arresto Momentum, if I remember correctly. That's what it was. Okay, don't get squirrely with it. Just stay calm. Oh, I missed it. Of course I would hit that. Okay. Get it lined up a little bit. It's just weird, because if you make any large movement, it really swerves. I need to get better at controlling
That's
that.
it.
Also might help if I just... Okay, maybe I'm thinking about this the wrong way. There's some more balloons right there. Alright, we're just going to go back to Madame Kagawa, I think. Hogwarts map. What? That's the beast class, isn't it? I think. Yeah, it is. Nope. Wanted to go there. Alright, we're just going to go right there. We're going to go get our spell, then we're going to go to class. Sweet.
Welcome back.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline.
Yes, it does.
Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. And you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard.
Thank you.
Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match.
Interesting.
Precise, deliberate
Okay.
movements.
Nice. M for momentum, apparently. Arresto Momentum slows the motion of enemies and objects. The larger the target, the less effective the spell will, the less effect the spell will have on it. Gotcha. Okay. And let's go ahead and throw that on real fast. That is a control spell. Let's go ahead and throw it right there for right now, just until we figure out what we kind of want to do.
Practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Nice. That could come in handy, though. All right, that quest is complete. Do we have to talk to her again?
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
You mentioned the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other.
So they take this shit
Tournament play
seriously.
is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
Uh-oh. Surely skill would overcome bad luck. We all need a bit of luck. Now we're gonna be nice.
I know that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it. I should have known better. I made my own luck. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
Ah, that's not good. That's awful.
Liquid luck. That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
That's honorable.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her. Tell them what she'd done.
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
She's a real
Thank
one,
you,
guys.
Professor.
Not only did
I
she
shall
do the right
remember
thing,
what
she
you've
didn't
told me.
rat out her friend. That's good. Level 2. Pick up. Dear Madam Kagawa, I'm writing to do with Professor Black's decision to cancel Quidditch. As you know, joining a professional Quidditch team is my utmost dream, and I believe my chances will now be ruined, or at least significantly thwarted. Professor Weasley insists that we must defer to the headmaster, and she encouraged me to practice on my own. I have devised some challenging trials for myself, but it's not at all the same as practicing on the pitch. Nothing is. Please, could I ask you to speak to the headmaster or to Professor Weasley? I shall be miserable my whole life if I can't play Quidditch properly for this entire year. Thank you, Professor. Imelda Reyes. Oh, that girl is, let's just say, challenging. All right, to Beast class. Since we're right here, let's just run on over and do it.
On another adventure, are we?
You know it. What's up there, Blue Powder Lady? All right, we're gonna have to wait until daylight, but that's fine. All right, we are here. Quest begin. Let's do it. Let's learn about some beastesses.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class.
I see you're
Though
not
be
Hagrid.
advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it
Cool.
seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
I want one of those things.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald.
What am I
Just keep
doing
an eye
for
on his
Gerald?
tongue.
What do you mean practice on him?
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh,
Okay, the
think
beast petting
pleasant
brush is used to
thoughts.
nurture magical
I like to
beasts.
think
Tap
it enriches
right
his
on and
experience.
then assign the beast petting brush to your spell set. Oh, that's a thing. What should we put it on? We'll put it on there, because that's kind of a specialty thing.
That's
yes,
lovely.
yes.
I'm sure he
Love
feels
me.
much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Okay. I don't know where we're gonna put this. I'm gonna replace repair open right now. We're not using it.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think.
Sure.
I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
I think you might be applying some stuff
Good
there
work,
that doesn't apply.
everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
Cool.
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Neasels. Ah, they look a little bit more ferocious. Give me a hippogriff.
Oh, couple of knees or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
Bruh. Oh, I hope that thing jacks your world up.
Thing.
Oh, give it to him.
What are you doing?
Ugh, tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
Blast this kid in the mouth.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
I don't care. Don't hurt the animals. Should have choke slammed that kid right into the ground.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank
Okay.
you for your help.
Let me go in and see what
Let's
they
carry
do.
on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Yeah, it likes me, see? I don't try to rip parts of its face off and it likes me.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out.
Is it closed?
Now,
Cool.
where is our new student?
Right here. What's up, bro?
There you are. I would like a moment, please.
You can have all the moments you need.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Good, up until that point where that kid, that sociopath, was out there trying to rip off parts of its face.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials. if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers.
Yeah.
Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Nah, I'd
Yes,
rather
Professor.
hurt him.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years.
Sweet.
Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Okay. That sounds like fun. Go and
Hey,
explore looking for stuff.
come on.
What's up?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Okay.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Is it a hippogriff? It better be a hippogriff. I don't know why. I have a
wouldn't
broom,
take
but I want to
just
ride a
anyone
hippogriff.
there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you.
Oh.
I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Okay. Just let me get my moonstone. I'm going to need to conjure a lot of stuff, I think. Especially if I'm going to be
Don't
getting
worry,
some animals.
We're nearly there.
Some
It's
lacewing
just
flies.
ahead. Stand back.
You stand back. It is a hippogriff. I'm happy.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
You gotta bow, bro. Bow to it. There you go. Nice.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like.
Okay.
I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her.
I don't know if you should brush something with
She's a
feathers.
dreadful busybody.
You want some of these weird pellet things? Yeah, eat the pellet things. Nice. Now can I ride on it? No? Can't ride it yet? Cool. It just ate and, you know, dine and dash me basically.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Brilliant.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you?
Cool.
I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. got her to safety, and well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seems to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
No, we're gonna go jack up some pouchers. Or poachers. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly.
Yep.
I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
Would be good to investigate. Yeah.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
Yes,
and
it is.
The more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Sounds good, Poppy. You're awesome. I like you. We can be friends. You're good to animals, and that's good enough for me. All right, what do we got left on the list of things to do today? We got a few minutes left that we can spend in this episode. What should we do, I wonder? Sweeping the competition, that is for the broom stuff, the man behind the moons. That's going to take a while, I think. And this is going to get us, what exactly? Or is it just to further the quest, I think? It doesn't look like we actually have a whole lot left we can do right now. Maybe run by the Room of Requirement and see what's going on there. Maybe we can find something to do there. What is up? How's it going, dude?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Do I have any others other than the cool moonlit ambient? Sounds perfect. Something natural beauty, something warm and cozy. Nah. Let's see what this looks
I would
like.
like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Does it really, though? Okay, actually, this is kind of cool. This is kind of like chilled, kind of relaxing, let's watch a movie type lighting. I like it. Yeah, I'm sticking with that. All right, we can't really do a whole lot except maybe check our stuff. So let's harvest our Dittany here. Sweet. I don't know how much of this we're going to need, but we're going to take it anyways. Part of me wants to remove this stuff and bring it down into the other area. Actually, you know what? I am. Let's grab you. It's currently in use. Crap. Inspect. Empty pot. Now come with me. No? That's not how you do it? There we go. Oh, it's currently in use. Duh. Empty the pot. Cool. And you're gonna come with me too. And we're gonna head downstairs, I suppose. I think what we're gonna do, all this. Go, go, go. Oops, didn't mean to take that, but I took it anyways. Get rid of all of that. Anything else over here? Yeah, we'll get rid of these things too. Keep the candelabras right there. They can stay. Keep the rug maybe. Gonna clear this area out. Might as well grab the rug too, actually. Just clean it all out. These alcoves are gonna be kind of where we do some of our stuff. So, I think we'll start by throwing down our biology stuff. We're gonna want one large one, and we'll go with, what aesthetic do we want to go? Botanical? Why not? You can go right there. And then we'll put another one Right there, maybe. Actually, we're gonna get rid of that candelabra, I actually think. Go ahead and target it so we're not taking away the wrong thing. See ya. Maybe we can fit some more in here. Okay, so it can't go that far in, huh? That's just where it's gonna have to be then, okay. Go for herbology. We want the large one. Go with this one again. That's far up we can go. Sweet. Back, we'll put in a couple of small ones too. And we'll go with the same aesthetic. There. Right there. Right there. This is not optimized, obviously, but we need to have a path, so let's see. Yep, we can get to all of these. Sweet. Planter. Can you put Dittany in there too? Maybe we should just go with large then. Yeah, because you can just put that in there. I don't know. We'll just put Fluxweed in here for right now. Go. I don't know what I'm going to need the Fluxweed for, but we got the stuff to grow it, so we're going to grow it. Dittany. 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 And Dittany. Cool. So we got a whole bunch of stuff growing here. That's good. Let's go over this way. Maybe add some potion stuff real quick. Potions. What do we have? We have hopping pots. A scientific little pot that will periodically brew a random potion. When do I get those? Oh, I have to purchase it. Oh, duh. I had to purchase that from the place. That's kind of cool, though. I like that. We're going to get T-shaped botanical potion station with 3 burners for brewing. Okay. Medium burners for brewing potions. So let's go ahead. Oops. Put one of you right here. Not what I wanted to do. Actually, I kind of like the way that looks. As long as I can get to the other one, I don't care that much. Or I can at least transform it later, you know? It's overlapping a little bit here. There we go. Now I can use all of those, I think. Put you right there. You right there. You right there. You right there. That is not optimized. That doesn't matter. That's good enough for right now. I am going to move that, though, because that will bother me. There we go. Why did you move, too? What? There. So, I think these should be fairly even, yeah? Maybe a little bit not. No, that's got to come up just a little bit. That'll work. pretty good there. Okay, so we got some brewing stations over here. This is backwards, and that's gonna bother me too. What the hell? There. Good enough for me. Yep, I can get into all these. Do I have all that? No, I don't. But I can make more of this. I just need all of that there. That's fine. We're just gonna farm stuff over here real quick. Okay, so our room of requirement is coming along. There's not a whole lot we can do in here yet. Just didn't mean to do that. Oops. I'm just deleting stuff for no reason. Decorations, furniture, statues, seasonal decorations, really? Found in the chest scattered throughout the world, a Christmas tree, and what do we got? Jack-o'-lanterns. That's kind of cool, though. I like that. Something, you know. Utility. What are you? Desk of description. Okay. So it looks like that's about all we can do in here right now. We will be going through doing a little bit more, I think. But that is for another time, because I believe this is where we're going to go ahead and call this video. I appreciate everybody who came out and watched, especially all of you who watched until the very end. Thank you so very much. You guys are the ones helping this channel grow, and I cannot thank you enough for it. If you could do me a favor before you take off, make sure you leave a like down below. Or if you didn't like the video, go ahead and leave a dislike. Just let me know down in the comments what you didn't like. That way I can do better in the future. If you're new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ding the little bell. That way you get notified the next time I go live or post a new video. And if you want to join the channel's Discord server, you can find that link down in the description box below. That'll take you where you need to go. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later.